Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody. Hey. We're going to wait for a couple more people to join us before we go ahead and get started. People joining in. Let me know in the comment section how your Monday has been going. I'm on live right now, or I tried to go live on Instagram. Perfect. So we're live on Instagram, and then we're also live here on YouTube for our 90K giveaway. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay live on Instagram the entire time. I might just come off of here. So if you guys are just joining us on Instagram, head over to YouTube. Head over to the YouTube channel if you're joining us on Instagram. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anyone. We're going to announce our 90K giveaway over there. And then we're also going to do like a quick little Q&A session. So if you have questions or anything like that, join us over on YouTube. We're going to do our 90K giveaway. Hey, girl, I've been working on my business all day, girl. I literally finished doing Q1 planning for 2 of my businesses today. I have to do the last one for Wanted Wardrobe, and y'all, it was actually kind of fun to do it, but it was a lot of work. So if you guys are just joining us here on Instagram, head over to YouTube Live. That is where I'll be tonight. I'll be answering a couple questions, and then I'll be going through and announcing the 90K giveaway. I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and told everyone to join us over there if you didn't see the notification. So make sure you guys go over there to join us on Instagram or YouTube Live, rather, because I'm going to jump off of here. So join us on YouTube, and I'll see you guys over there for the giveaway announcement. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. I'm going to read some comments, and then we're going to go right into choosing our giveaway winner. Let me open up everything on this computer, and we will see who is going to be our giveaway winners. Remember, you guys, it is 3 winners total. The first winner is going to win a ring light. The second winner is going to win an iPhone tripod. And then the last winner is going to get, she said, what giveaway? I missed it. Yep, it was over here on YouTube. You missed it, sis. And then the last one is going to get a $20 gift card for Apple. So you'll be able to use it for Apple, any Apple products, and then you can also use it at the Apple App Store. So let me upload everything here so we can get our generator going. And we're going to choose our 3 winners. And today is also going to equal as Vlogmas Day 10, y'all. I slipped and slid a little bit on the Vlogmas content because Vlogmas is just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey girl, how are you? I'm doing good. From El Paso, Texas. My Monday is going bad. Glad to see you all. Good luck and have a great rest of your day. Oh man, my Friday has been crazy. I had a tubal ligation consultation. Went great. How's your day been? Pretty good, pretty busy. Yes, if y'all missed the 90K giveaway, it was here on YouTube. I made a whole post about it on HHA on the Her Hustle Academy page. And y'all literally missed it. Oh my goodness. It's a whole video on it. Maybe you guys didn't see it because you have to go to my live videos. But maybe that is probably why. That's new. But let me go through and, sorry, y'all, I was reading something. But let me go through and choose the video so we can get the giveaway going. And we can figure out who our winners are. Get the shareable link. So we're going to put the link in here. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm so sad, dang. Yeah, I missed it. I've been fasting all Monday. I'm this close to asking the Lord if I can eat now. Oh my goodness. No, sis, pull through. You have to actually look for the word to find it. Hey, love, just had a question. Try to do. Can you do a video explaining what you do during your quarter one planning? Yes, I have an entire 4 or 5 days worth of content coming next week, all dedicated to 2022, you guys. So let me actually pull it up. We'll talk about that real quick, and then we'll jump into announcing the giveaway winners, just so you guys are kind of updated as far as content is concerned for next week. So next week is going to be all about 2022 planning. I want to really make sure that you guys are good to go when it comes to planning out next year. So I'm going to be doing a video dedicated to 2022 side hustle. So those of you guys who are still working a 9 to 5, you're just looking to get your feet wet as far as the side hustle is concerned, I'll be sharing my 2022 side hustle recommendations. I'll be sharing a video on how to plan quarter one, or how to plan your quarters. I just did that all today and all in one day. So it's really, really possible to do very, very quickly if you know your goals and numbers and finances and things like that. So we'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about the things that I learned in 2021. So a lot of the things, the mistakes I made this year, y'all think I'll be walking around here perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I make a lot of mistakes, several business mistakes that I've learned from that actually taught me very valuable lessons. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. I'll be talking about 2022 goal setting. So aside from your business, what goals do you have personally? So we'll be talking about that. And then I'll also be talking about how to set yourself a budget for 2022. So those 5 videos will be coming every single day of next week. So make sure y'all stay tuned. And that is how we're going to wrap up the rest of Vlogmas. I have a couple videos that I'm going to sprinkle in here or there this week for Vlogmas, but not too many, because next week is going to be crazy with all the 2022 planning and preparation videos. Yeah, I'm sorry if y'all missed it. I'll be doing another giveaway. We about to hit 100K real soon. So stay tuned for that video. I will make sure that everyone sees that one. Sorry if you guys did not see the 90K giveaway video. But let's get into it. Let's go ahead and choose our winners. I'm hungry, y'all, so I'm not going to stay out here too long. I literally have not eaten much today at all because I've been working all day. So I am going to turn my camera around right here, just like this, so y'all can kind of see my screen better. And we're going to get into choosing our winners. So we have the video link here. We want to duplicate users just in case somebody tried to enter twice. Filter comments based upon specific text. Nope. All right, so let's get the YouTube comments going. Apparently, it's only 36 comments showing. Let me make sure, y'all. Let me see. I want to make sure that it counts all the comments. 47. Okay, that's probably right, because a couple people probably just duplicated and entered several times. All right, cool. That looks about right. Held for review. No comments are held for review. Perfect. So it looks like only 32 people had entered the giveaway. So let's go ahead and choose our winners. We're just going to hit start, and it's going to generate our winner for us. So this is for first place. All right, y'all. So for first place, it looks like we have J&P Fashions, etc. So I'm going to go through and contact her. So she is the winner of our ring light. So congratulations to her. Everyone wish her a congratulations in the comment section. So she is, did mine pop up? Let me see. Thank you so much. Wait for more education. So she is the first winner. If you did not duplicate your entries, then you definitely are here. But if you tried to enter like 1,001 times, it just deleted one entry but kept all the rest. So make sure you guys go through and wish her a congratulations. Not sure if she's in here or not. So she is the winner of our ring light. So I'll get in contact with her so I can get that shipped out to her. Next winner will go through and win our iPhone tripod. So let's go through and we're going to select here, pick another winner. All right, so we have our second winner here. It is, ooh, child, I do not know how to pronounce that. Boomunchied. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll get in contact with her. She is the winner of our iPhone tripod. And then our last winner will go through and win our Apple gift card. So she'll win an Apple gift card, the last winner. All right, so we see our last winner is Shay 28. So I'll go through and contact her as well, so that way she can go through and get her Apple gift card. All right, you guys. So that is all of our winners for the 90K giveaway. I just want to say thank you guys again so much for all the love and all the support you guys have shown me. I know y'all be like, Troyia, how you keep it going? How you do this? How you do that? And it's honestly because of you guys. Like some days I'm like, ooh, do I really want to sit here upload a YouTube video today? But then I go in the comment section. You guys are always so encouraging to me. So just insightful to me as well. You guys motivate me to want to come out here and just share more and more and more information with you guys. So that's why I wanted to go through and do this giveaway, just as a way to just give back and just to say thank you. Stay tuned for a lot that is coming, y'all. Q1, as far as my coaching program, is going to be insane. And I'm super excited to be able to continue to service you guys. So stay tuned for so much more surprises and different things of that nature as well. So first place winner, we have J&P Fashion. She is the winner of our ring light. We have Boomunchied. I want to say is how you pronounce it. She is the winner of our iPhone tripod. And then we have Shay 28. She is the winner of our Apple gift card. So congratulations to each and every one of you guys. Hopefully these people are in the comment section. Oh, she's in here. I see Boomunchied. She's in here. Let's see who else is in here. I don't see the other two winners, but congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. I'll be in contact with the winners so we can go through and get their prizes shipped out to them. So for the next few minutes or so, I am open to doing some Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me some questions and I'll answer them for y'all. Congratulations to all the winners. Awesome. Can't wait for the videos. Yes, I cannot wait either. Can't wait for more education. Y'all don't got no questions for me. I'm going to hop off. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Hey, girl, thank you for everything you do for us. No problem. No problem. How much money did you start off with in your business? I want to say when I first started my business, I started with like $1,500, something along those lines. I'm going to say about $1,500, I think. And that was way back in February of 2020. I believe, or was it 2019? One or the other. But yes, I want to say I started off with at least about $1,000 to about $1,500. I just purchased my inventory. What's easier, the most affordable way to brand my inventory and not break the pockets? If you mean branding your inventory, what do you mean by branding your inventory? I want to make sure that you know the correct definition of branding. Do you mean promoting? Not branding is more so of a physical element. What do you mean by that? I love to learn how you did your content. How long does it take to do a reel? Oh, when it comes to doing reels, y'all, literally reels can probably take an hour to 2 hours to just create. To just create a reel could take anywhere between an hour to even 2 hours to just create the reel. And then you want to talk about editing the reels as well. Editing your reel could probably take another hour, maybe 45 minutes ish. So yeah, reels are very, very time consuming for it to be like such a short little, for it to be such a short form video. It takes a really long time to go through and, edit it. Of course, it depends on how intricate of editing you're trying to go through and do your reels as well. Particular vendor. What do you mean by particular vendor? What particular vendors did I use? I have 1,001 videos about all the vendors that I've been using. So you can go through and check out those. Those are the vendors that I started off with using. Yes, I want to know how to keep the books managed. What can I do? Do I need QuickBooks? QuickBooks is definitely going to help you with bookkeeping, but an accountant is going to be the one that's going to help you with getting everything prepared for taxes. So I recommend either getting an accountant or some type of tax expert that you can kind of have in your back pocket that can go through and help you with those things. But yes, QuickBooks is going to help you keep track of your books, but an accountant is going to be the one that's going to help you with making sure you're good to go when it comes to tax season. Do you suggest me to do next after getting what do you suggest me doing next after my LLC today? Depends on what you've done so far. Sis, I don't know what you've done. I don't know what your brand model is. I don't know. That's a really vague question. Really, really vague question. I would say after you've gone through and gotten your LLC, you've gotten your legals handle is when you should really start looking at inventory. Because at that point, if you've gone through and done your LLC and you've done everything else prior, you of course want to get your emails going. You want to confirm your social media. You want to start figuring out your marketing strategy, figure out your branding and your social media strategies and different things of that nature. You want to definitely make sure you start getting your inventories because it's going to take you a while probably to go through and create content depending on how much inventory you have. I love the one-page marketing plan that you recommended. Yes, make sure y'all go through and grab this book. I think I talked about it last week. This book is really, really good if you guys are having issues when it comes to marketing. The one-page marketing plan. It's going to help you create a marketing plan literally in one page. It's really going to help you if you guys are having issues when it comes to marketing. Really, really good book. Um, the most affordable way to brand my products, adding logos. To be honest, I think the easiest and most affordable way when it comes to branding, as far as a physical element, is just getting yourself some hang tags. So easy, so simple. Y'all can literally do what I used to do. Let me see if I can find mine. Here's some right here. Get yourself some business cards. These are my business cards. Get yourself a hole puncher. They sell them at Joann's Fabric. Hole puncher business card. Get you a little dot one from Joann's Fabric, or they might have them at Michael's as well. And get you a hang tag gun. And that's going to be the easiest and most cheapest way that you can brand your products. I never recommend private labeling first starting out. So expensive, extremely time consuming, and it's not 100% necessary for you to make sales. So you don't need to private label. Only time I really recommend private labeling is when you're a little bit more established and when you have the budget in order to do so. She said adding logos. I have inventory, but it seems very costly to add logos to each and every product. Any suggestions as I'm just starting out? Oh, if you mean adding your logos to your actual garment. I think that if you're going to be adding your logos to your actual physical garment, get yourself a Cricut machine and get yourself one of those easy press, the pressing machines. That's going to be the easiest way, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be really, really, really time consuming to go through and do that. So, and then it's going to be really quite expensive if you go to a print company or some type of print shop. So, if you want to DIY it and do it yourself, I recommend getting the Cricut machine. Love your shows. You do so much in helping people. God bless you. No problem. I'm late. What did I miss? We just went through and announced our giveaway winners, and we're just answering some questions. How can I protect my business name and website? Get yourself a trademark. Trademark your website or trademark your business name, rather. You can even trademark logos, do copyright and things of that nature. I'm not super educated in that space. That's why I don't really talk too much about it. But you guys definitely may want to look into doing that as well. I would say look at her videos from start to finish. Literally has all that information. Literally, I do. It's almost nothing that I haven't covered yet. Almost. I love you. You're amazing. Help me so much. Thank you so much for watching. Instead of business card, can one just put the information behind the thank you card? You can, but she wanted to do more of an aspect of on the actual clothing. So it's optional. You don't have to do hang tags. You don't have to do business cards, thank you cards, any of it. You can literally, just throw your items inside of a bag and call it a day. But I wouldn't recommend that. I love a nice branding touch. I feel like a branding element kind of goes a long way. And people really do actually take in consideration packaging these days. So I think that it could be beneficial to do hang tags or get yourself an easy press machine and just add your logo to it that way. You're amazing. I'm 16 and I watch you. Thank you for watching. You just saved me a major headache with that trademarking advice. No problem. Thank you for helping me. No problem. When starting out, did you sell items with other names, brands on it? Maybe until I can really afford the branding aspect. Yes. All my items till this day still have the vendor names on them. Every single thing that y'all see on my site, everything that you see on my social media, everything still has my vendor's name on them. And I am in no rush to go through and try to change that. No rush. None. I was actually just on the phone with a client. I just had a coaching call today, and she was like, "But I really, really want to add, my brand name on it." I'm like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and do that if you have the budget to do it, and if you have the time to do it." You guys have to think about it this way: if you're getting your inventory from your actual vendor, instead of the vendor sending you your inventory, they're going to be shipping it to your private labeling company. And who's to say how long that process gonna take? So vendors already take a long time when it comes to sending us our inventory. Imagine having it to send it to an actual private labeling company. It might sit there for a couple of days. Who knows? It might get delayed in transit. It's just so much to consider when you're just starting out. That's why I don't recommend doing it when you're first starting out. Get your feet wet and allow that to be something that you can use to allow your business to grow with. I wouldn't recommend just using it to start off with. It's a lot of work and a lot of money too. Let's see what y'all talking about. I agree with the Cricut, but when you save, you can have your brand saved, and that will be time consuming. Is your time pressing it? Exactly. Yep. So you can definitely save your brand image so you don't have to continuously create it over and over. You might even want to just process a whole bunch of vinyl to just already just have it sitting there. You just have to press it. But pressing it, depending on how many orders you have coming in at a time, could be really time consuming as well. So if you don't have a lot of orders coming in and you're still very small, your orders may be a little sporadic, go ahead and do it. That might be something you have time to do. But as you grow, I wouldn't recommend doing it because you want to spend that time doing other things. Time is money. Time is money. Want to incorporate as my hang tags. Perfect. Can you explain more about trademarking, please? I will have a video coming up. I'll be partnering with a trademark lawyer coming up very, very soon. Probably won't be this month in December. It'll be in January for sure. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I don't do many videos on trademarking because I'm not an expert in that field. So we'll have somebody else joining us on YouTube that will go through and explain that whole process with you guys. What is the other book you recommended? Thanks for all the help. I am 61 and I admire you so much. Trying to figure this thing out already. Have a store, but learning a lot from you. Thank you so much. So the book that I recommend is this one called The One Page. Let me get the other one. It's called The One Page Marketing Plan. Get new customers, make more money, stand out from the crowd. So this is that book. And then last week, I think, or week before last, I came on here and I mentioned this book as well. It's the Little Red Book of Selling. So those of you guys who are having trouble generating sales or anything along those lines, go ahead and grab this one. It's a really easy read. So as y'all can see, like the pages are it's really easy to read, really understandable. So if you wanted to just like glance through it or anything like that, go through and see these. I literally just saw the announcement on the Her Hustle Academy page. Welcome in, sis. Welcome in. All right, let me see. I'm going to answer a couple more questions and then I'm going to go eat, y'all, because I'm starving. I'm going to hit that 30-minute mark and we are going to jump off. All right, let me see. What recommendations do you have for reaching people you don't know? You have to create content in order to be reachable. A lot of you guys are having trouble with brand awareness, and it might honestly just be your content. You want to create content that has the potential of going viral. So every single time that you create content, keep that in mind. Keep creating this content with the intention of it going viral every single time. And every single time your content will get better and better and better and better. Mind you, there's 1,001 different ways that you can go through and reach people. Maybe I'll do a more detailed video on it right now. Not right now, but later on. But that's definitely one of the main ways is to create viral content. What to do if you're supposed to launch on a certain date, but your supplier delayed your items, but you already announced the launch. You are not supposed to announce that you are going to launch anything until you have that inventory in your possession. That's one reason why I never recommend you guys to do pre-order. I don't recommend pre-order. think that pre-order can be beneficial for the right reasons, for you to kind of get a gist as to what items might be doing really, really good or anything along those lines. So one thing I would say, if that were to happen, is you are going to have to switch that to pre-order at this point. So you're supposed to launch on a certain day, but your items are delayed. I would just offer those things for pre-order now, because now you've already told your audience when those items are going to be available. So you don't want to go back and, do it and, redo anything and then lose that trust between you and your target audience. You want to keep that trust built there. So instead of having those items readily available to them, I would just go through and put it on pre-order. And in the description on your website, just tell them when you plan to have those items shipped out to them. Also, I'm not sure if you even have the items in your possession to even go through and create content just yet. So if you haven't created content with those items, I wouldn't have had gone through and told them when the actual launch date was going to go through and be. You want to make sure you have your items in your possession, your content is created, all of that good stuff happens before you even tell anyone that you're going to go through and launch. So that way you can avoid things like this. But I would just go through and have those items available for pre-order, or you're really just going to have to tell your tell your audience that you're going to have to go through and change that date. So, yeah. Who won? So the winners of the giveaway was J&P Fashion, etc. She won the ring light. Boomunchied, she won our iPhone tripod. And then Shay28, she won the Apple gift card. So our giveaway winners have already been announced. So true. I used consolidated shipping before. That held my order back up so much. So I can imagine private labeling. Shake my head. Yeah. Private labeling can go through and be a really slow process sometimes. Hey, I'm doing a baby business because I'm a teen mom and would love to help youth parents who needs help. I really like that. That's amazing. What do you think about a SEO expert? SEO expert, please explain. I think SEO experts are fantastic to go through and invest in after you've mastered organic marketing. And that's what tomorrow's video is going to be about, you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to do a video all about why y'all need to stop running ads. It stresses me out. If you have not mastered organic marketing, in my opinion, I don't think that you should be going through and running ads. So that's a whole nother topic for tomorrow's video. So tomorrow I'll be uploading a video on why you should stop running ads and master organic marketing. If you guys don't know what organic marketing is, I'll be explaining that in that video. I'll also be explaining what paid marketing and paid advertising is. So a lot of you guys are like, I want to run ads. I want to do this. I want to do that. Yes, you can go through and do it, but it's best to master that organic marketing first. So you can even tell Facebook who to go through and send that ad to. That's a topic for tomorrow's video. I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm going to get riled up. But yes, I don't recommend an SEO expert. That goes back to me saying I don't recommend you to get an SEO expert unless you've mastered organic marketing, is what I'm saying there. I literally just saw the announcement on the Her Hustle Academy page. Can you hold those up for a second? Screenshot. Yes, I'm going to hold both of them up. If you guys missed it, these are two very, very good books. I got them both from Barnes & Noble. This one's all about sales. This one's about marketing. So go ahead and grab. And I mentioned both of these in my book recommendations video. So check out my book recommendations video for those books too. Let me see. Just found you last week. You've helped so much. Yay. Thank you, Melissa, for tuning in. What about pricing? My vendor is charging almost $100 per set. I don't think my target audience is at that price. Yes, this is a pricing question. That is absolutely absurd. If you are buying, I don't want to say anything wholesale at $100, because if your market or your target audience wants it, they'll purchase it. But that is a lot of money to purchase items wholesale, $100 per piece. Like, that is quite insane. Quite insane. I would immediately start looking for another vendor. I've been focused on providing variety in my store to get a grasp on what my target audience really likes, but there doesn't seem to be anything in specific. I wanted to focus on less styles, but more colors. What do you think? I think that you need to maybe market or repurpose your content just a little bit more. So if you are trying to provide less styles but more colors, maybe show the different variations of those different styles. So style the different pieces in different ways. Show off that versatility element. So if you're providing like 2-piece sets, for example, and you have it in 5 different colors, I would do 5 different types of content. I would do some lifestyle photos, maybe of me sitting. I'm just using this hypothetically speaking as an example. Maybe I would be at like a coffee shop, sitting down, taking videos, that type of way. I would go through and maybe look to see if I can do some content and some backdrops. I would do some reels and some TikTok videos. I would maybe go through and have that item laying down on a flat surface and me just doing an overhead shot. I would do a bunch of different forms of content so I can give my audience variety and figure out which piece of content they're engaging with the most. Yes, that's what I would go ahead and do. So that way you can kind of get that free data. Also, look on the back end of your Shopify, which products are getting clicked on the most. That'll also go through and tell you that as well. Alexis said, try a different vendor. That's exactly what I was thinking too. What type of information do you cover in your coaching sessions? My coaching sessions are 100% customized based upon what you need and what your business needs. I will no longer in 2022 be offering my 1 hour clarity calls. Those are done. I will not be offering. Your skin is popping, ma'am. Thank you, sis. You seen I did that facial last week. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Back to what I was saying. So I am discontinuing my 1 hour clarity calls. They are no longer a thing. They're probably still on the site, but they're all booked up for December. 1 hour clarity calls are a thing of the past. I will no longer be offering those. I just really found that 1 hour just wasn't enough time for my clients to grasp all the information that I wanted to provide for them. So I really, really, really want you guys to go through and think about that. Think about it that way. When it comes to getting a coach, you want to get a coach that is more so one-on-one and also has that maybe that group aesthetic as well there too. So the type of information that I do cover in my coaching sessions is 100% customized based upon your needs. As soon as you book a coaching call with me, I send you over a questionnaire. You go through, you fill out that questionnaire, and then I send you back a curriculum that is dedicated to exactly what you told me that you needed. So if you need help building out a business plan, I'll go through and we're going to build a business plan together during that call. If you need help creating strategy, marketing plans, launch plans, or anything along that lines, we're going to go through and build that during that call. If you need help with content, we're going to dedicate the entire call to creating content. So it is really, really customized based upon you and your business needs. They will be going through and making an complete change. I see a comment here that just made me laugh. My VIP coaching sessions will be completely changed for 2022. I'm really excited about it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So yes, more information will be coming very, very soon. But Troyia, what's the deal with the monthly membership? The monthly membership will be coming in January, you guys. Finally, I was not supposed to tell y'all that, but the monthly membership will be coming in January. The name of the membership is Hustleaholics Anonymous. It is just like a spin off of the Her Hustle Academy name. So I'm really excited about it. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you just stay tuned. I don't want to share too much right now. Make sure you stay tuned. Let me see. But that's how much they're selling their items for retail. I want to start my makeup line. Do you have any tips? Since my whole YouTube channel is filled with tips. Let me see. Content advice is helping. I need to binge on this series. Yes, definitely. I opened my clothing store boutique a month ago and I promoted a lot on Instagram, but I haven't gotten any order and they didn't make any visitors. Sis, what can I do for advertising? You have to first look to see what you're doing wrong, Kim. Kim, look to see what is not going right. Is it your content? You have to be quite honest with yourself. Look at your competitors, your indirect competitors, the brands that the big name retailers is going to be your indirect competitors. Look at them and look to see what they are doing great at. Compare yourself. People say don't compare yourself, but compare yourself. What is the big name retailers doing that you are not going through and doing? Is it your content? Is it your copywriting? Is it your website? Does your website not go through and it's not, the best website out there? Go through and look at both of those different things. See what you're doing great at and see what you're not doing great at, not doing well at, and improve those things. I never recommend you to compare yourself, but you're just going through and comparing your brand. Where does my brand sit when I look at my competitors? It's going to help you a ton when it comes to figuring out what things you need to go through and improve on. She said, I've been waiting for months, sis. Me too. I didn't want to go through and just start the mentorship program or the membership program without everything being perfect the way that I wanted it to be. I want to make sure I'm actually going through and providing value to you guys. So I'm never going to put out anything that is not, that I don't 100% agree with. That's from YouTube videos all the way down. If I, like, literally, you guys, you probably see my YouTube videos and y'all like, oh, she probably recorded that in one take. No. If there's a day when I'm not feeling, up to it, I'm gonna probably just take the YouTube video down, or I'll just stop recording or anything like that. But yeah, definitely. My vendor sells wholesale and retail. I purchased the wholesale, of course, but they also sell those pieces at retail for almost $100 per set. You have to figure out who your target audience is. Can your target audience afford it? What's their occupation? What's their income looking like? What is your target audience's overall lifestyle? Do they have a need or a desire or a want for your product? Is your product have some type of demand behind it? You want to think about all those things. But if that's the case and your wholesale orders are very, very high, I would really recommend getting yourself a new vendor. Ask yourself what you like about the competitors' brands. Exactly. Yep. Do you ever archive any of your Instagram posts after a certain time? I heard hundreds of thousands of posts aren't beneficial. No. Unless it's something that was like an announcement or something along those lines. Like when I did my brand ambassador announcement, I went through and, of course, archived that post because the brand ambassador application period had gone through and closed. But I never really archived any of my posts. I think it's important for your audience to be able to see growth. So I don't think that you should go through and archive any of your posts. Unless it's maybe like past sales or anything like that. Like my Black Friday collection, every single post is still up. I'm excited to get back started. You're such an inspiration. Love your videos. Thank you, Tanika. Don't do pre-order. A ton of packages are getting lost right now with FedEx, UPS, etc. Exactly. I own a promotion agency. All right, y'all. So I'm about to hop off. Congratulations to the winners. We have J&P Fashion, etc. She won our ring light. We have Boomunchied. She won our iPhone tripod. And then Shay28, she won the Apple gift card. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for 90,000 subscribers, y'all. Literally, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys literally mean the world to me. Every single time I come on here and I upload a video, I'm always reading the comments. I don't respond to a lot of them all the time because I'm super, super busy, but that will be changing a lot sooner. I'll be making sure that I set some time aside to respond to your comments. So I'm about to go eat, y'all. I have not eaten all day. I'm literally starving. It is 8 o'clock. I ate breakfast, but that was probably about it. So I'm about to go eat, about to go cook. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support, and I will see you guys soon. So happy Vlogmas Day 10, aka Vlogmas Day 13. So I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys next time.